What's up, guys? Back again after that really disappointing, that really strong start to this area, and then a kind of a frustrating, follow-up to it. What can I say? That's Souls, and Souls come and go. It's easy to get a little frustrated though, especially when you defeat those Souls that I lost were from. I was about to say Gwyn Vendrick, so it's not often that you get that many souls. But this game can punish you. Once you start feeling comfortable, souls will punish you in undoubtedly. So I guess the goal right now is to kind of regain the composure and probably just play smart. A lot of it too is a tendency to rush. I feel like I have that tendency with the time limit I put on myself per video. So right now I've kind of set a pretty easy goal, and it's pretty much just get to the next bonfire, and then from there I'll see how much time I have left. But invariably you start playing these games pretty pathetically if you don't if you're rushing, especially in these areas. That being said, the deaths that I had in this area were kind of fair and square, so it is what it is, It is what it is. So yeah, it is. It's Dark Souls. So I'm just gonna get some revenge on these guys for fucking crushing me last time. Got an aggro, that's interesting. Four hits and they're down. And they drop repair powder, that's kind of good. Kind of cool. And working on getting some souls back, to be honest to geez. Working on getting some of them, reclaiming some of our souls. Get him before the poison. Oh man, close. Okay. Trying to get back what I lost a little bit here. Sanctum soldier gauntlets. These freaking terrible witches. That was the thing that killed me last time. So. And see that's the poison attack again. They can poison the area after they're dead. So, gots to be careful. Gots to be careful. Okay, we're making our way down back into the Sanctum, back into the danger zone, so to speak. Yeah, this part. Okay. So I guess one thing we can do here to make it a little bit easier for us is to actually snipe this witch. If we want to play super safe and slow, she is definitely one of the reasons why we died last time. And you can see her magic actually tracks onto you, which is really annoying. Play some Call of Duty Souls here. Call of Souls. She's done. Okay. Now that she's down, we should be able to get up this damn ladder without too much of a pain in the ass here. The infamous souls pile from last time, at least I recovered them. Another thing that I realized is completely that I really could have had a Ring of Soul Protection on. And I didn't last time. So what I'm going to do, and I'm actually going to kind of maybe rush at this part, because at this point we're going to try to get rid of all these ghostly figures. We can see the kind of gimmick, the suits of armor here. Again, easy to fall victim to this trap if you kind of get hit a couple times. So just keep moving. Try to stay away from their blades. They do a lot of damage. Maybe post up like this. Fall off? Nah, he didn't fall off. Okay. Yeah, use the chasms as to your advantage, And then just pick them off one by one. There's a whole handful in here. There's maybe 2 more. So yeah, just take your time, get after them. This is progress. You know, this will be progress for this area. Now, even if we die, we come back, and these guys aren't, just something about it. They're not quite as bad. You notice there that if you're really close to these guys, apparently their hitbox might go over you. Okay, so these guys, they shoot the Avalon crossbow, and they shoot magic. I didn't realize they shot magic too. Dangerous too, walking in these little chasms here, where they might knock you off the pit. Okay, hit him when I was getting up. He's kind of waiting. I'll take a sip of Estus and then deal with this fool. So yeah, it looks like he shot that right out of his little cannon there. That's what she said. Anyway, so these guys have been dealt with. Pick up the treasure, the Eternal Sanctum key. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that leads to the door right around the entrance, if I'm not mistaken, and the Sanctum Knight helm, so we get a little bit of lore. And down the chasm, yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this is this room. This is a key room to make this area a little bit easier. Now, really, there's no reason to go back into there. And everyone else should be a little bit easier to deal with now. So, if I would have done that last time, I would have survived. But you get Lloyd's Talisman, not even freaking worth it, in my opinion. And what is up here? Look up for any targets, Okay, so this is, again, right before you drop down. Looks like we've unlocked this hidden door that we saw earlier. I think it's from this pressure plate right here. So that's that. Over here we see a chest in the corner. Can't get back up the stairs, but hey, we gotta get our loot. Get our loot real quick. Someone's shooting at us. Blood bite ring +1, okay. And now, as you can see, these guys are not so difficult to defeat. Circle around, try to get the backstab, or cut this way. Let him miss. 4 hits total, bring them down. Okay, so not bad, not exactly terrible. Go for the backstab, or just fight him this way. I'll take a backstab any day, though. So these are like the more elite Sanctum guards, and they're not that bad. Twinkling Titanite ×3, that's pretty good pickup. Holy Wood Urn ×5. What do we have over here? We have Human Effigy ×1. And you have a hidden door there. And I want to say we get to that through this one. Yeah, we do. Okay. So that little button unlocks this little button, which leads to... I think this is a pretty important key here, if I'm not mistaken. The Dragonstone. So we picked up the two keys, if I'm not mistaken, for this area. And again, remember earlier I was talking about how you can actually get through this door here. You got to shoot it from there, and then you got to go back up to hit the final shot to turn the door completely around, and then we can access even more treasure. So this area is really interesting. It makes you want to run through it because the enemies are somewhat invincible. You're getting sniped at from above. There's traps on the floor with the spikes. It's just not. It's a very nasty area, you know. It's not exactly good. But you see, there's 2 important keys in this area. You need to explore it, and then a spell called Denial. And finally, we do have one more important thing here. That's actually kind of tragic. Actually, it's kind of tragic that I started having my troubles just before this. You see treasure up there. We have one more of these Sanctum Knight guards. Circle around for the backstab. If you notice up there, there's another switch. So, we're going to shoot it. Of course we are. And that will help us out greatly. It'll help us hit another checkpoint for this area. And especially in a place like this, we need as many checkpoints as we can get. So what you notice is this door over here to that treasure has been unlocked. Do a little jump, pretty easy jump. And back in here, we actually have a freaking bonfire, a freaking checkpoint. Pretty critical, and that's how you get to this treasure here, which is the Sanctum crossbow. So, well, honestly, probably a good place to rest at the bonfire here for a minute. And we can actually look at the keys we picked up to progress through this area. So we picked up, what do we get? We got the Dragonstone, stone that operates Sanctum contraption. An extremely solid stone used to operate the Eternal Sanctum contraption. The heirloom of a race that discovered a dragon, worshipped its magnificence, and perished by its side. So a race. So, pretty interesting. The Eternal Sanctum key. Key to the depths of the Eternal Sanctum. Key to the inner chamber of the Eternal Sanctum. The sunken king erected the Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin the dragon. The sanctum appears to be a solemn temple, but it is filled with devilish creatures that ensure no trespassers shall cause offense. And let's see what else. We picked up a helm of the Guardians here, so let's take a read on that. Sanctum Knight Helm. Helm of the Sanctum Knights. The Sanctum Knights renounce their own flesh to eternally guard the Sanctum from Sir Jorg and his Drake Blood Knights. Interesting, right? So, the Sanctum Guardians fighting against Sir Jorg. Interesting bit of lore there. So these guys were defending against Sir Jorg and the Drake Blood Knights, who apparently were here to hunt the dragon. These guys are here worshiping the dragon in the Sanctum. They built the Sanctum for the dragon. And Sir Jorg and his boys were coming after the dragon. For whatever purpose. I'm not sure if we ever can actually tease that out of the lore. So this is the site of an ancient battle. And that might explain why the dragon has a spear through its heart. Here, we see an old friend, Jester Thomas. Very powerful pyromancer. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. He melted Mytha, and he helped us with our boss fight. And he can really mess you up if you can't stagger him and kind of prevent him from doing stuff. But he's not bad if you can actually stagger him. His equipment load is really light, so he's really not so bad if you can hit him like that. So, old Jester Thomas, I summoned him back in the day, and we finally saw him come back to invade us. Here, we've made it to the ground floor of the Sanctum. The old black cat has made it finally, and we have these creatures, right? And we can actually, it's interesting, you can target a lot of different areas, and target 3 different areas. They have a lot of health, but they do take a substantial amount of damage when you hit them. I can power through, maybe? I powered through him. 2,244 souls he dropped. Not so many, right? That's not as many as you might think a big beast like this should drop. But nonetheless, a lot. So these look like some kind of dragon. They have some kind of ooze coming off of them. They have a stomp attack and a bite attack. They also have a jump attack, and they can step on you, which gotta watch out for. So, a double bite attack, that was kind of really annoying right there. Let me sneak away and heal real quick. And get back into the fight. Okay. It's hard to know where to really target them, because if you target one leg, they move around a little bit. So there's 2 of those big creatures down. Petrified Dragon Bone times 3. And looks like we have 3 more of these big dragon-esque type creatures. Of course we're going to hunt them down. Of course we are. I feel like I have to get revenge on this era for making me look bad, so I'm going to go destroy as much as I can. The other thing to realize, though, is that these dragon-esque creatures do drop some pretty good stuff. They drop pretty good crafting material, if I'm not mistaken. Another thing is that there is a bonfire down here. So not only is there a bonfire back in the Sanctum pretty close to here, there's another bonfire here that we can light. So now we've really kind of opened up Shulva, in my opinion. And yeah, old T-Rex creature here. Oh, if you stay close, you can dodge that, seemingly dodge that attack. 264. 610. Can do some. If we manage your stamina, we can do pretty well against these guys, and then try to sprint to the finish there. Drop something. Come on, give me a drop. Nothing. These guys aren't dropping shit, except their souls, which I'll take after, especially after losing all the ones I had lost already. Let's heal up and take them on, right? They do shoot out those dark things, and here you can see we might have a little problem. Two of these guys at once might be a little dicey. Let's see how some magic does it with them. Magic doesn't do so bad. 196, and they have their magic of their own. So yeah, this is not ideal here, gotta say. But when you're getting chased by dinosaurs like Jurassic Park here, you have to fucking fight any way you can, really. It almost looks like that damage has an area of effect too. It's not just. All right, I'm trying to get a little greedy. Trying to put this guy out before his buddy comes along. He stomps really hard, right? He stomps super hard. Heal up. Okay. Not exactly where I want to be right now. But maybe I can get rid of him. And he just bit me. Bite attack, not exactly good. Didn't kill me. Please. Oh, come on. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Yep, then that's just annoying. That's FromSoft trolling you with enemies that have a fucking ridiculous amount of health, and you're in shin deep water and you can't really do much, and they fucking can shoot. Like, it's funny with this enemy because not only is he a fucking giant dinosaur, you know, so there's already a mismatch, right? Not only is he a giant dinosaur, at least I thought I was going to say they stay fucking dead, but not only is he a giant dinosaur, right? He's a giant dinosaur, like fucking Jurassic Park. So he's got a huge advantage in size already, right? But you also move slow in the environment. And then the other thing is not only is there's a whole bunch of them around here, but they also have a projectile attack. These guys can shoot some shit. You know, it's just ridiculous. So here's a drop. Dragon scale. Thank you. I actually did something, right? Make it worth my fucking while here. So, FromSoft, they're getting me today. But I'm going to defeat all these fucking dragons, whether it's the last thing I do or not. I even rolled and dodged that and still got hit. And, I mean, I don't know how many times I just hit that guy. But I thought I hit him a lot of times, and apparently not. Can I get this guy? Thank you. Petrified dragon bones. So yeah, they're dropping pretty good stuff. Let's see. Can I actually? Yeah, maybe the key here is to not fight more than one at a time. I'm trying to melt him with some magic here. He actually backstepped. There we go. Actually let me dodge something. That's kind of cool. Not dodging that, though. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Got him. Pick up item. Petrified dragon bone. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of these guys can even drop a... They can even drop a Titanite slab, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I can't see shit. Did some damage to him. Who knows what's going on? Just try to chop him down. He let him do a double attack to me. Seems pretty cheap. And let him kill me. Okay. Yeah, I love that. I really do love this game and how it just fucks me over and over again. So yeah, I'm gonna stop fucking around with the dinosaurs right now. I was trying to go for the old Titanite slab drop, but apparently that's not happening, right? It ain't happening. So there's 5 of these guys in here. Really aggravating to fight, really annoying to fight. Not worth the fight, honestly. They drop petrified dragon bone and whatnot, and that's all well and good. The other thing I think it really gets me is the so I better get my souls before these guys murder me again. Okay, let's not lose a bunch of souls again. Okay, that's my biggest concern. The big thing, there's a lot of treasure around here. The big thing that gets me about them is that the camera actually fucking blows when you fight them, right? Like I can't see very well what's going on. Okay, and you love that, you know, that is fucking awesome. We can do the replay on that one to see if he actually got me in his little mouth attack or not. I would laugh if I could just go to the fucking bonfire. I think the bonfire actually saved my ass there. Fucking stupid dinosaur motherfuckers, man. And there we go. You know, he hits you with a projectile attack, and then he hits you with another projectile attack, and then he bites you, and he bites you, and you can't really see what's going on, right? I don't even care. They're like using their head to hit each other, and I don't know. I just don't know what's supposed to be happening right now. I get hit with a black ball of something. Who knows what's supposed to be happening? I don't really. That guy just jumped up like fucking Michael Jordan. I mean, it's like this is the kind of shit, like, cut it out, you know, cut it out from Soft. Like, this is not these guys, you know, and now they're like velociraptors, you know, hunting me down like a pack. It's just like, dude, fuck off, you know. Really like to just get the fuck. I want to kill these guys because they fucking have been pissing me off so much, but there's no fucking way. I mean, I'm running around. I'm like, so it's just a handicap fight against 5 giant guys, and you're fucked, and you're dead. You're dead again. Fuck me, man. Okay, now I don't even care. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to watch me fucking kill all these dinosaurs. You're gonna have to watch me play really methodically and kill all these fucking dinosaurs. Because I don't give a fuck at this point. They're so fucking annoying. They're not really, it's not really good level design because you pack 5 really big, 5 equivalent enemies right in the same area. Like, it could have been done a little better, right? And they don't drop money souls, and they can fucking shoot out stuff. So what you have to do is you have to, okay, let me pull them one by one. Let me be really, you know, methodical about this. Okay. Come on, motherfucker. And he can shoot out, yeah, he can shoot out. They're magical fucking dinosaurs. You know, like, it's not the best. Not the best. I don't even know what you would call this. This stupid fucking thing. It's a magical shit dinosaur, you know? I don't care. I'm gonna kill them all. I'm sorry you have to witness this. But I'm gonna fucking murder every single one of these things. I'm gonna murder every single one of them because they fucking have made my life a living hell. So you have 1 down. Didn't drop anything. Like, again, so why have these tough enemies, right? If they're not gonna drop anything. So I guess when they see you, they do that, and they're and yeah, and then he shoot. Ugh, man. You know, this, yeah, it is. They can leap that far. Fuck off, man. And he can spam attacks like that, so he doesn't have like a. And he can fucking do a. And wow, okay, are you fucking kidding me? So you saw that hitbox there, was nowhere fucking near it, and he just jumps up again. He just jumps up again to do his fucking bullshit attack. Fucking stupid dinosaurs. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do now? Because he can do anything. I'm surprised he didn't catch me in that fucking hitbox. Motherfucker. It's another one down. Titanite slab. Yeah, fuck it. Not worth it at this point. But at least y'all saw me get the fucking Titanite slab. Fucking stupid. God damn, I'm fucking angry. I'm so fucking mad at these stupid enemies. Okay, what other kind of trick can he do, right? He does his fucking Irish jig. Okay, boom, smacked you right in the fucking face. Can't really see anything because the camera's not great. And now he's gonna dance. He's the dancing dinosaur. Come on. Fuck off, man. Dragon scale, great, cool, man. So wait, they were dropping petrified dragon bones, and now they're dropping dragon scales. Dragon scale. So this is for the dragon covenant thing. Okay. Dragon scale. So yeah, if you're part of that covenant, I guess this is where you can come to fucking, like, awesome, right? It's so fucking cool. It's so cool, man. These cool dragons are everywhere, and they fucking dance. Look at them. Look at them dance. And there's area of effect damage on every single attack he does. Fuck off, dude. Petrified dragon bone. So they drop. Like I said, their drops, I guess they're not terrible, but there he goes with his dance. He has his fucking jig. Okay. 91 damage. I don't know how that worked. Fuck off. I don't know if he was getting ready to bite me or what. Fucking stupid dragons, man. Whatever the fuck they were. Another Titanite slab. Okay. Maybe the 2 Titanite slabs paid off for it. And I guess it was worth to show you guys that, you know, you can come back here and fucking you can farm dragon scales, Titanite slabs, and petrified dragon bones in this little area, and there's a bonfire here, and it's fucking great, man. It is great level design, right? Really worth it. Nah, it's really, it's a cool fucking area, don't get me wrong, man. Like, look at that. It's fucking, watch me fall off into like the deeps or something. Yeah, there's deeps here. You can fucking die. So anyway, back to continue on with this fucking level. Shulva has been quite an annoyance so far. Dragonstones, use it, yeah. So that dragonstone we picked up in that first area that was really annoying. Put it in this little contraption, and it goes down. And something happens. The bridge up above is completed, giving us entrance to that part of the Sanctum. So pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. In here we can activate this elevator from the beginning of the level. Really bright looking stone there. And there's a little pathway over here that leads to this, which is a Drakeblood Greatsword, which has a little bit of lore on it. Let's see. Drakeblood Greatsword, where are you? Great sword wielded by the Drakeblood Knights, led by the Honorable Sir Jorg. The insignia chiseled upon its hilt symbolizes dragonblood. To the Drakeblood Knights, fresh dragonblood was sacrosanct. They believed that by obtaining it, they could achieve a true understanding of life, transcending their own banal existence. So, the Drakeblood warriors are of the opinion and of the religion that dragonblood is sacred and all that jazz. And cool stuff. Pretty cool. Neat. Right? Pretty neat, right? And right here I just want to show, right now we've activated the other elevator that takes us up one more step to a familiar area. And this familiar area is the beginning of the level. So, back to here. I'm going to go for the, well, not the last bonfire, but another bonfire probably, and then I'll probably cut it, and then that'll take us to the end of this video. Sorry that those freaking stupid Those really dumb freaking dinosaurs took up a lot of time. At least, you know, at least we got some Titanite slabs, some dragon scales, things like that. I could kind of show maybe a little bit of strategy for beating them. Case in point, don't fight two of them at once, you know, and it's very easy for them to get locked on, and they're pretty quick, and you're kind of hampered by the swamps down there. So there they are, our favorite fucking buddies down there. Fuck you guys. Anyway, but now we can continue on through Shulva. And I would say that's the point where you really kind of break this level. You break the level wide open. At this point, you're headed. You know, one thing about the DLC is like all the DLCs is that there's not many. There's bosses. There's a lot of bosses, but they're not like spaced throughout the level. They're all at the end of the DLC. You know, so there's a lot of. It's heavily exploration based. Down there, we can see a fog gate, heavily exploration based. And then you get into the part, you know, where you're actually fighting the bosses toward the end. So here we're dropping down. That's our thing here. Another thing I have, which is kind of random, but I did upgrade our target shield to +6. And I'm only 54. I think I'll still rolling pretty well. Hold on. Let's see if I can actually parry this fool. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Got him. Parry him. 800. He still has a lot of health, as you can see. Get behind him. Yeah, he's pretty strong. He's really strong, and he almost just killed me, and I'm gonna run. I might have parried him, but whatever. He's strong. He doesn't really get out of here with that. One thing I found in this game, swords are very easy to parry. Okay. See his iframes when he gets up. So these are the Drake Blood Knights. They're kind of a pain in the ass, but as I showed, you can parry them pretty good. And here we have some more of these doors. Kind of an interesting little trick here. So we see in this area that all of the boxes have been pillaged, and you know, this is the Drake Blood area. You know, the Drake Blood Knights are in this area. What I will say is that, you know, I think, in my opinion, I'm of the opinion that the Drake Blood Knights already pillaged this area. Now, you can go in here and kind of see everything. There's nothing really back here. But you can see a little, kind of, this door's kind of weird, right? It only goes like halfway. You can almost jump up there. And you can hear and see all those crystal lizards above. This would be a great time, actually, for the pyromancy, for the lingering flame pyromancy, actually, come to think of it. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get all these lizards. But here's what you do, right? You go. Or you don't. Or you don't do that at all. You say, you're a fucking asshole. I got 2 of them. And that guy got through. So I got 2 of them, which is pretty good. Old Mundane Stone, Twinkling Titanite, and Twinkling Titanite and Faint Stone, which is pretty good. So that's how you can just do it like that, or you can actually ride it up there to get to them, but they'll actually come down to you. So if you want to come back to this area, I mean, they're definitely worth coming back to get. So, but we're going to continue our way down the pathway here. So keep going down. You hear the singing, the familiar singing. You have 10 hexing urns here. Pretty good. Good stuff. Get out of here, son. Thought he ambushed us, right? Nah, get out of here. 800. Well, yeah, you can see that these guys do a lot of damage. Or they can take a lot of damage, rather. Time that parry really well. Like I said, I think something about swords, the one weakness of swords is you can really read the hit. But then, you know, maybe not as easy as you think. Give me that. Well, he's done. So that Drake Blood Knight's finished. And yeah, he won't be bothering us. He won't be giving us any more shit anymore. But these enemies actually are pretty tough. I will say that. They're not the easiest enemy. Down here we do have a bit of a bonfire, I will say. So I think it's on this level too. But it's pretty important. I think it's a critical bonfire to grab because you're pretty close to... You know, it's the closest one outside the boss room. I think... Is it here? It is here. There it is. I think there's something that you can kind of see. I guess I'm offline right now. Usually there's a bunch of messages. So you got a bonfire right here. And... yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid. We're almost to the bottom here. As you can see, we're really close. We're right outside the boss room. Another Drake Blood Knight there. So yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well for ourselves. You kind of see, okay, at this point, jumping down to the boss room isn't bad. We have an NPC summon right outside the boss room. But let's explore over in these little holes in the walls here. A couple more treasures to pick up on our way down to the boss. Some Vine Balm. And some more Drake Blood Knights here. Can't parry that. Oh, I'm gonna get punished. Oh. Okay. He's messing with me now. Legs rolling into that attack. They do the fat roll. Okay, that's hard to parry. Not that one, though. That one's pretty easy to parry. Boom! So what we'll do, we'll work our way down to the boss room. We'll call it for this video. And then next time we'll start right up with the boss of the area. That probably seems to be the best bet, I think. And again, they're not that hard if you want to go straight up with them. But they're a tougher enemy type. Two on one might not be a good idea. Twinkling Titanite times 3, not bad at all. Let's see if I can actually sneak up and backstab this guy. Okay, come on. Yep. Okay. Stagger locked him there. So that was cool. But yeah, they're guarding some decent treasure, some Twinkling Titanite, some souls. Good stuff to get. So yeah, definitely worth stopping by here to defeat these guys and then continue your way down. The next area will be this little ledge here. And now, yeah, we're at the base, the Dragon's Rest. There is actually Bernhardt. Bernhardt's coming with me because that son of a bitch doesn't think his quest line's complete. And for whatever fucking reason, I've done 3 fights with him, but you know what? Hey, we'll do another fight in the DLC with him. And that should make him, that should appease his quest line, I think. I'm hoping, I'm thinking. And we have Steelheart Ellie, she has Casis on. I don't know if the hell that's going to help. But guys, that'll do it for this playthrough. Again, apologize for the fucking rough going, but we've made it to the boss, and next time we'll fight her. So, stay tuned.